to Craft Addict K. I'm Carla.
And I'm Sam.
And this is a channel about cross stitch. This is our May wrap-up. We are in different location. Husband's at work tonight. We kind of took over his little...
This is the original location.
Yeah, the original location. Took over his little hideaway place because our 2-year anniversary is coming up. We're going to have to look. I think it's in July. We'll have to look and see. Because StitchCon's happening. I think we put one up in July. We'll look. I forgive the reflection on the glasses. We have windows in front, and that's our main lighting for today. And we have a lot of whips to show you. And
other stuff.
So sit back, get your coffee. Today is Memorial Day. It is May 31st, 2021. A lot of ceremonies in the area have opened back up for us. In our area, we are from Pennsylvania, northwestern Pennsylvania. For those that are familiar with the area, we're north of Pittsburgh, south of Erie, sandwiched in the middle. And Ohio's probably close to us than Pittsburgh is. So, at least the Ohio border. Anyways, we're going to do life updates at the end, but we did want to give to be able to recognize Memorial Day. As you can tell from my shirt, my daughter is in the National Guard. She is deploying in a couple weeks actually, to Egypt. However, this isn't about her or me or my husband that all have done time in the military. This is about our veterans that gave the ultimate sacrifice, and that's what today is about. And we should take time to remember those that have sacrificed. I have soldiers that I've been stationed with that have not come home. I have family. I will say, my grandfather who did not come home. He actually, I've never met him. The story related to him, I can tell you just real briefly, because someday I may not be here to pass this story along, and my parents passed it down to me, and it's always on Memorial Day I always tend to think about him, because back in those days, whenever he was a Navy diver, and he would go underwater, in the suits that had the weighted boots. I used to have a picture, but I lost that picture when I updated my phone. It may be, my husband may have it in a cloud somewhere. However, anyway, nor here nor there. In those days, they would have family days on the ships. I don't know if that's still a thing, because I'm not Navy. I'm not stationed around the Navy. My dad was Navy, but anyway, so they would have family days, and what happened was, the story goes, is a 3-year-old fell off the side of the ship. He went in because my mom was the same age as this little girl, and they tried to bring him back, told him that he needs to let it go. Basically, they kind of wrote off the little girl as surviving, and he would not let it go, and he actually drowned in this whole thing too. So, unfortunate story, not to start our video off on a bad foot. It's just, I'm sure everybody that's watching has some story that they could tell. And, I just want to be able to pass that on. If down the road, and YouTube is still here, when my grandchildren are watching, I want them to know the stories that are out there. So, for our family history. Because a lot of us, I don't know, maybe it's my age. I start thinking back to ancestral histories and looking back into those things. Because our family has been so dispersed for a long time. So, anyways. This is a channel about cross stitch. And I know I've said that, and I'm starting to sound like Noah. I'm Carla.
And I'm Sam.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Bad hair day. Forgive the hair. I'm not going to mess with my hair. We need the infamous StitchCon book to keep us on track.
Because we usually just wing it.
We do wing it quite often. I did want to give an honorable mention. I've been trying to, I know there's a hashtag out there for Flosstubers that have under 1,000 subscribers, because there is perks to having that 1,000 subscriber membership, because it lets you do different things. I'm not tech savvy. I'm hoping that Samantha will delve more into the YouTube world this summer. And maybe she can techify us a little bit more. But anyways, to give a shout out to Allegro Stitches, she actually commented on one of our videos, and I thought, boy, that's an unusual name. And when I clicked on her name, it took me to her channel, and I saw that she had videos up. Fairly new. I think she's probably 10 videos or less at this point, but has a lot to talk about. Anyway, so, you know, check her out if you have time. It's Allegro Stitches. And we'll do the rest of life updates at the end of the video. But we wanted to give her a shout out, give her some love, help her grow her channel. That would be great. And ShadyTreezStitchers, Lisa Lane. You've seen me do videos with her for the weekly homework videos and the monthly homework videos. And if you're in No New Starts, you've probably seen us do the Scrabble game videos because I sponsor the Scrabble game for the year, and we're going to be doing that again next year. But we're going to make some changes to it as far as length. Anyways, ShadyTreezStitchers. Check her out and give her some love. She's a little bit under 800 subscribers. She does have Paddock Lane designs. She does do custom designs. She is from Australia. She has an Etsy shop, and she does do hand-dyed fabrics as well. So check her out. Show her some love if you so are inclined. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get into stitching because that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
All right. Samantha finishes.
Does that count?
Yeah, sure, it counts. Samantha's got to finish because I don't have a finish.
Okay.
Oh, and we must say our little Poppy here, you know, poor little Poppy, socially, you know, poor baby Poppy. If we don't hold him, he'll be crying. So, okay, so do you want me to hold it up? This is her finish. A couple people have asked, how has her painting been going?
Yeah.
Check this out. She just finished it yesterday?
Yeah, last night. Just for you.
Just for me. She actually painted this for me. It matches in my office, and I said, if I get this, will you paint it for me? And she said, sure. And she did, and it's beautiful. So
happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. My birthday's coming up. It's June 10th. Got a lot of family birthdays and a lot of us birthdays for this month. Anyways.
It looks so crazy.
Don't that look awesome? It really does look great.
Man,
You're getting some of the... I'm trying to get
Yeah,
some of the glare off so you can see it's not white up in there. It's actually a shade of blue, but it's not cooperating.
Shade
There.
of blue, it's green. There you go.
Yeah, there. You can kind of see it's a sky. Anyways, love that. Don't love that hummingbird. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So she just has to do her little finishing touches, and it'll be an FFO. And this is a oil painting kit. It's Artist Loft kit that she got from Michael's. It comes with everything you need to paint it, finish it, and hang it on your wall. So, and they're relatively inexpensive. $14.99, I think, US American dollars. And if you have a coupon, you can get it so much off of that. So
yeah.
Here, you want to take this back? I don't know if it's dry yet, so I didn't want to set it down anywhere.
The hummingbird has Poppy's little beady eyes.
Okay.
Anyway.
Good job.
Thanks.
She says, here, Mom, happy birthday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you saw me working on it, so it's not much of a secret.
I did. Okay, so we have a lot of whips sitting out here in front of us. We have our table down low, and there's a lot of whips in front of us. So I think we just go through these in no particular order. I am going to tell you my stitch count. If you're not a stitch counter, that's fine. I'm going to tell you, since it's the last day of May, I counted up where I am in stitches up to this very exact moment on every one of my projects. I used my project tracker sheets from S-Word Designs. I also have my book. I did a flip through of this video recently, so this is my Happy Planner tracker that I use for tracking my whips, my challenges, all the things. So feel free to check that out to get more details. But if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking for this and what I wrote down in it, so that I can give you the most accurate information. Okay, so
very detailed. Very
detailed. We're going to start off. I'm going to tell you for the month of May, I had a record total, and this is the top total for I've done so far this year. I did in the month of May 22,802 stitches. I did stitch every day in May, and this is the first time this year that I have stitched the entire month without not stitching. So I stitched every single day. Most days were over 100 stitches. So we're going to start off with what's at the top of my stack, and that would be Sunday Delight. And Sunday Delight I worked on 7 days this month. For various challenges, and Samantha's going to insert where it was when we started. Whoops, sorry, I got all kinds of
Everything's
stuff.
falling.
It's a tower, it's fallen. And this is where I am currently. So, there is that. I took the page breaks off of my pattern keeper and I've just been stair stepping. But I also, you'll see over here, I've been going a little bit further across the top because that's where I start all my threads and then I work them in as I go down. But if it made sense, I've been kind of doing some of these 2 blocks at a time because it just made sense as to how the colors flowed. But relatively pretty good. Pretty okay. So that's Sunday Delight. This was a rack, otherwise known as a random act of kindness, from my friend Joni. She sent me the pattern. It is a Randall Spangler pattern from Haid. And if you haven't seen it, she'll put a pattern picture up here as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I'm still working on this one, so I'm hoping to do some more stitches on it tonight, and then it will go away briefly. Okay. Let me just get this one out of the way. How about it?
I haven't seen you work on that one.
I worked on this one yesterday.
You did?
I did. This is only because I needed to get my challenge done. And I'm flipping in my book. Okay, so this one is One Nation by Bygone Stitches. I am stitching it on, I believe it's a 28 count fabric. It's from Slovak Farms. I should have brought a board in. It's from Slovak Farms. I could use that. I believe it's called Country Road. And I just got some more white stars. And I needed to do 300 stitches in white or gray or something else. So I just picked this pattern to do. And I did 364 stitches. Okay?
Bravo.
I'm just kind of working my way down. This one is a walk through the Highlands. This one got a lot of love this month. I worked on it for 7 days. I did a total of 5,390 stitches. When you see it, it's not as impressive as you would think 5,390 stitches would look. This was a restart for me because I didn't like the fabric I had previously. And this is how far I am. So instead of going by page breaks, you can see clearly on here how I do stair step method. And this is where I left off, up here, and I worked my way down the stair. If I would have stopped at a page break, my page would probably been somewhere in here, and then I'd go up and do that page, and then do the next page. Some projects I'm doing that way. I decided I was going to start doing this because I was enjoying working on my alligator girl, and I realized I didn't have page breaks on it. I was just coming down as far as I could get on the diagonal, and then I'll roll it, and then I'll start the next row down. So I think it'll help to prevent page break syndrome. I don't know. I'm just naming it as I go. Page break syndrome, where you can see the markings between the pages because of different tensions, because I might not get back to this for a while. The reason why this one got so much love is, well, there was a lot of challenges I was in that I needed to do a lot of stitches quick, especially for survival of the stitchiest. So if we needed a lot of stitches and we needed them quick, this is what I pulled out to help my teammates. So there is that. There is that. Okay.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I stitched this month.
She did.
I worked on my Capricorn, which I'm struggling to. There you go. There it is. Wow. Look at all that. Ugh. I was doing it block by block, but I kind of ended up dragging some stitches down here, and there's at least 600 stitches in that from this month, and a lot of them are in treasure braid, so you can't even see it, but it's there. I swear.
It's there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's that.
All right. So
I'm gonna get down, bud.
the next one is one that Gary, I've been working on. This is Sociable Scarecrow. This is one of my zombie pieces. As you know, Gary from Sunshine Stitchers is also working on this piece. And he kind of called me out a little bit a couple videos ago about how far I was and how many full coverages did I have on the go. So I decided to make it my zombie piece. So we're going to work on getting this bugger done. I'm trying to get it out of my bag, so.
I really like the ground guard on it.
The grind guard was a new purchase too. I actually got that from GeckoRouge Stitchery. It's 11 by 17.
Wow.
Okay, so this is Sociable Scarecrow by Glendon Place. It is on 32 count dried thistle by hand dyed by Stephanie Fabric. I worked on it for 7 days, and in those 7 days I did 4,130 stitches, and this is where I'm at. So my little bird stuck up there, his head's up there. Gary's kind of worked the waist up, and I decided I was going to go from here down. So I finished all the pumpkins. I've got some work to do on his boot, and then I will be putting some grass along the bottom. I'll need to move the Q-snap. There's a couple pumpkins on this side as well, so I'm going to have to move my Q-snap over, and then it'll be working on the top, and then it'll be done. Since this is a whip go, please, or yeah, not whip go. Since this is a zombie piece, I will be taking this on vacation because it travels well, because I have everything I need in here. And so I did tell Ronnie to hide Gary's so I could get caught up a little bit, but I really do like how that's turning out. This is all in the called for flosses, for sure, and I'm anxious to get it done because I'd like to put those flosses back, they're left back into my stash because there's a lot of Weeks Dye Works in this. That's where you're getting all the shading. There is some backstitch, not an overwhelming amount, but I'm not a big backstitcher, so, and I did get the button pack from this from GeckoRouge Stitchery. I just don't know where I put it, so I'll hopefully be able to find that when it comes time to fully finish. Okay? Oh, you're gonna...
I don't need the package.
Okay. You want me to just keep going then?
Yeah, because I only got my other thing.
Okay, so that is Sociable Scarecrow. Those of you that are rooting for me to beat Gary to get that done, I hope that I did you proud this past month, so I'm anxious to see what we get done in the coming month. Because that is also going to be one of my pieces for another challenge group that I'm in. Okay, so let's go to Hazel. Hazel's World. Artist is Dakota Detweiler. And this is on 25 count pre-gridded fabric, and it is kept in my beautiful bag made by my friend Serena from Hawaii. And this just fits perfectly like it was meant to be. As soon as I got it, the first thing I did was put that on, got started on Hazel so that she would have a home. I started this August 9th. Boy, I kind of like how that. And this month I worked on it 4 days. I did 2,557 stitches, and ignore my crinklies. This is where we are with Hazel.
Wow.
So I completely finished here. She will fit on this Q-snap, which I think it's 8 by 11. The bottom of the pattern is right down here. I counted it out and double checked it just to make sure. So it will fit, and I'm over halfway done, according to Pattern Keeper. But I sure do like how she's turning out. So that is Hazel's World. And again, Heaven and Earth Designs, a full coverage, and the artist is Dakota. I think it's Detweiler. It's Daetwiler, and it's a quick stitch. So, okay. Give you that. Also, a zombie piece for me. So that's why you're seeing the big numbers, because she's going to be finished this year. We're going to do Hello Pumpkin. Hello Pumpkin is by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Hand dyed by Stephanie Fabric. It's a 28 count Jobelin. I need to write that in my book because I didn't write the count in there. I didn't bring a pen. Remind me to do that. 28 count Jobelin. She is wrapped up a bit because I didn't unwrap her. I'm sorry. I probably should have. But I didn't do any work below there. I will unwrap her because, you know, it's a monthly thing. I should be able to show you what I've been working on. Okay. Let me unroll her a little bit so you can get a better picture of what's going on in the world here. Okay. So, this...
That's good enough.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So this is where we are. And I could you up there a little bit closer. So I'm working on filling in the rest of the tree. She can put a pattern picture up. here. I don't think I have it. Nope, not without showing the pattern. This was a mystery stitch along that started, I started it May 17th, 2019. So it is one of my oldest whips. So this will be a finish this year. That's why I made it a zombie piece. So once I get done filling in the tree, then it's done. So I just got to get this part done and it'll be done. So I don't know that it'll be done in the next month, maybe, but definitely before the end of July, this one should be completely done.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So, and I have these on
Scroll
rods, which makes it nice. And my sister made the covers for me. I'm hoping when she just had knee replacement, so I'm hoping when she feels better and her foot pedal works on the sewing machine that she'll give me a call and make me a couple more for some other ones that I have to do. All right, so Samantha, I'm going to give you this. I did 933 stitches on this. So in Zombie Run, I don't need to be, but I'm a human. So I have to do 400 stitches on 4 projects. Hazel's World is one. This was the other one. Then
your bag for this.
Yeah, it doesn't go. That's why it sticks up a little bit.
A little bit.
What was the other one? That one. I don't remember the other one. Coffee Quaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hazel's World. Coffee Quaker. So I touched a lot. I frogged some on this one, so this one got frustrating. Let me take a little bit off of here, because if I take this bottom part off, you'll see how much I actually have done. So this is Coffee Quaker. Let me find that in my handy dandy notebook. All right, Coffee Quaker by Heartstrength Samplers by Beth Twist. It is on a Regency Peach 28 count even weave. And I basically, since I picked this up, I worked this motif here. I think I put my initial in there. I started the bird here. I had this all the way worked around and an emblem in the middle before I realized it wasn't meeting. So I frogged because it wasn't right. And I have to go back and put those stitches in. This is one that's going to go with me on vacation. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more stitches in it while I'm gone and get it finished. So it says first I drink the coffee, then I do the things. It's not a very big piece, as you can tell. So once I finish this, I think there's one motif here, and then it'll be time to move down on the Q-snap. But I do like the colors. I'm using, I'm pretty sure this is all in DMC that I'm using. So, okay, so I did 3 days on that this month and got 835 stitches. So 2 human miles, because human miles are 400 stitches a piece, and I keep going past where I'm supposed to be. I think this is my last whip, and then you're going to show that. Okay, so my last whip of the month is Phantom of the Opera. I did a lot of work on this one this month. I don't remember why. It was one of the focus pieces for something. Sunday Delight was a focus piece. This was a focus piece for one. I think Full Coverage Fanatics had something going on. I don't remember. But anyways, I did 3,775 stitches. I worked on this 6 days, and this is where we are. Wow. So what I did this month is a lot of, from the flowers, I finished the book out, and I did all of this section, pretty much. So that's where we are so far. It is just about that wide, and then it's another row down, so I'll have another row underneath, but I think the chandelier is right in this area. So it's a big hanging chandelier. You can see my little dude in there. My dude. Yeah. I don't know. He reminds me of Phantom of the Opera. I know he's not Phantom of the Opera.
It's probably the face.
He's the Nightmare Before Christmas. But there you go. All right.
My turn.
Your turn.
Extra credit project.
Extra credit project.
Here is, I do multiple crafts, as I'm sure you all have figured out by now. And one of them is crocheting, and I've been working on this very large blanket. It's not very large, but I mean it's a pretty decent sized blanket.
It is decently sized.
Yeah, I would say it's a lap blanket at the moment, and I have been working on it continuously for a while. It's a pretty, I mean, decent arm.
It could be a good lap throw at this point. She could stop at any point and be comfortable, but I'm not sure how big she's trying to make it.
I'm trying to make it big enough to go in my bed, but or until I run out of yarn, because I have a lot of gray and red right now. So
yeah,
there it is. Wow, look at all that. Ooh, I've been working on it for like maybe 3 years. Only on winters though, because who makes a blanket in the summer? That's just asking for a heat stroke. Anyway, there's that.
I want to try and get it all in frame, but I don't know if I can.
There.
Am I all in? There you go.
There it is.
Good job. And you're crocheting this?
Yeah.
With what size needle?
A US 19 or a 5.50 millimeter hook. Yeah.
Huh. I'd say it's probably a G, maybe. 5.50 millimeter hook, but I used to have them, they'd have letters on them. I don't know. Here you go. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. I think that's all our whips. Did we do them all?
I mean, it's all mine.
Is there any whips? Okay, so then it's haul time.
I could work on this now.
All right, so haul. Let's talk about haul. I had some haul this month. Remember, this is month-long haul. Two of which is my fabric of the month. This is Bonnie and Clyde. I didn't take it out of the plastic. I apologize. I grabbed it and ran. I'm in 2 fabric of the months with Fortnight Fabrics. This is a 32 count even weave, but this is their Bonnie and Clyde.
Ooh.
That is pretty. I do like that. It's got some purples and some greens, but I do like that. This is the famous duo. That's this fabric, and we have the other fabric from them. I have it's dragon, something dragon, but
dragon?
he just wrote N on the label, so I am not sure what the name of it is. Maybe it's North Dragon. I don't know, but I'm also in their grays. So if you're thinking about doing their fabric of the month, they invoice you at the end of the month for the next month, and you pay it, and then they send it to you. So this is their dragon.
And dragon.
N dragon. So maybe North Dragon, New Dragon,
Northern
Numis Dragon, Nemus Dragon, I don't know. N dragon. But yeah, look at it's pretty. Same thing, 32 count. Even weave fabric, so excited to do some stitching on that when I get out of, when I'm done at the end of the year and I start my Christmas thing. So that, again, that's Fortnight Fabrics. I know it's glaring, I apologize, but you can look them up. We used to put a lot of links below. I don't know if you guys like the links. If you do, I want you to leave us a comment and say, yes, please continue the links. If you don't, or we don't get any comments, we'll know that it's not something you really care about, and that we won't take the time to research all those links for you unless somebody wants to email us. If you email me at craftaddictk@gmail.com, I'm happy to answer your email. I do check it fairly regularly. I'm not in my email all day though. The other item that I got was from RnrWoodWorkSky.
WoodSky.
Remember the wood?
Yeah. It's Sky. Wood Sky. R&R Wood. Because we thought it was like Mr. R or something.
Yeah, R&R Wood. And what I did was I actually wanted to get some things for more giveaways. So I have sets, 3 sets that we will be giving in a future giveaway. I don't think that one goes with it. That one goes with this one. So 3 sets that we'll be doing in a future giveaway. At least 2 of them will be in my channel's giveaway. At some point, one over the summer, maybe this might go with our anniversary, because we'll be doing a bunch of giveaways then. And we're going to be donating to the No New Starts end of the year raffle prizes. So somebody might win this at end of year raffle. I'm going to put a set in there as well. And I have a third set. So what this is everybody's like, what are you doing with them sticks? Is it time to paddle, Samantha?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is thread winders. So I do have a video on how to use these, but if you're somebody that does the loop method, this is, I believe, well, I know it's 2 of these, and this one is 18. So what's 18 and 18? 36. You need to count faster. Come on, you graduate this week.
Rude.
So 36-inch floss lengths for people that do the loop method, and I do that when I'm stitching on my pieces that are not full coverage. However, I use 1/1 for my full coverage pieces, and this is the perfect length for me, and so I also have one of these that's 18 inches. So I know that if I finish a project, I can cut it in half with what's left and add it to my main stash because I do more full coverage than the others, but it is an option. So I got 3 of those. They're all pretty much the same. I gotta find the short ones, but they're different woods. So, and they're lacquered and they're very nice. And if you're interested, he is on Instagram. Just search for him. If you send him a message as to what you want, when you search RnrWoodWorkSky, he will come up. He is a one-man show. Him and his wife, they're military veterans, and they run this out of their wood shop of just him and her. So it does take time. Don't be alarmed. Please be patient. If you place an order, they don't invoice you until your order's ready to be shipped. And I think whenever I ordered mine, she told me, you know, we have probably, it'll probably be 2 weeks before we can get it out to you. Is that okay? I was perfectly fine with that. She said, thank you for being so patient. She said, a lot of people don't realize it's just the 2 of them, and they're doing their best. But I'm telling you, as the word's gotten out about these thread winders, they're picking up business. They also have other things for finishing. Some finished, some unfinished. I think breadboards, different things. So definitely check them out. They're on Instagram, RnrWoodWorkSky. And Samantha, if she's really good when she's editing, will type it across the bottom for you.
Oh, I'm so good at editing.
While she's looking up our giveaway winner, I want to talk about our plans. So, one of our plans is the 12 days of Christmas. I talked about that in previous videos, and now I lost the envelope that I was putting it in.
It was the last.
What in the world? Where did that envelope go? Oh, there it is. Yes, it was the last Flosstube video. Okay, so one of my projects that is going to be in my 12 days of Christmas starts, I thought I would share with you.
That you can wrap up?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes. Is Little House Needleworks, Little House Neighborhood. This is the pattern. See the houses. This was gifted to me from my friend Lisa Lane from Australia. And I went this weekend and I have kitted up. I need to make myself my working copy, but I can do that later. But I kitted up the floss. This is where I use the long wooden thread winder. Gives you threads this long. And these are my thread drops from the wonderful Stitch and Button. I had enough with 2 extra. So these are my flosses.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Sorry.
And I chose to do that on Moccasin from Fortnight Fabrics. It's a 36 count linen. This is going to be the linen. This is going to be the threads. I think that those colors will work. Samantha, can you help me out here?
Yeah.
I think that these colors will work. I grabbed it very quickly. The only one I'm a little concerned about is...
Here, I can hold this. I don't know what you want me to do.
That one might, but it's going to depend on where it is in the pattern. That might blend in. But for the most part, I think all the rest of these colors are going to look okay. It's the lighter ones but I would be questioning that on any of them. So those might blend in. It's just going to depend on where they're at. I'll have to do. All right, and we're back. I may have to change some of my floss colors, but I was kind of going with this for now. So what I am doing is I'm taking said fabric. It's plenty big enough. 36 count moccasin. So what I'm thinking about doing, or what I'm planning on doing, is I'm going to put this with my flosses. And if I decide to change it later as I'm stitching, I very well may. I can do that at the time I'm stitching. But for the time being, I am putting in the called for. So I've got my floss, or my fabric. I have my floss, and I have my pattern. All ready for the 12 days of Christmas starts. Here is my Dollar Tree dollar envelope. I am going to put it down in there. I will seal this up. I do have 2 more flosses I think to get, but I will seal this up. We will number it. I didn't bring a marker. Heck, I didn't even bring a pen.
Well, there's a pen right there.
With number 1, well, maybe I'll wait to number. I'm going to wait to number them for when we do the 12 days, because then I won't know what's in here. So I'm going to turn that picture so I can't cheat and try and look through it. There we go. So 12 days of Christmas, envelope number 1 is done. So we will put this in a safe place.
Right. Well,
And then the 12 days before Christmas, we will pull an envelope each day to start a new start. Okay. Now let's talk about other plans. I've joined Crystal Academy, and I brought Samantha along with me. We are the Green Scarabs. I am been the team leader because nobody else will do it, that I try to get to do it. I told Samantha, you're my co-team chair. So
I'm the co-pilot.
She's my co-pilot, so we're going to try and lead our teams to victory. Now, the teams are basically minimum of 3, maximum of 6, and you pick 6 projects, and each week you have to stitch on said project, and you learn spells to become a master of that spell. Once you become a master of that spell, then you have a 7th project that is your extra credit piece. So every 1,000 stitches you do on that, your team earns another point, and at the end of the semester, they will go by whichever team has the highest points. So basically, if you got the most stitches. We just do it because everybody that's on our team are people that we Zoom with, and we just want to do it to have fun with friends. So that's what we're going to be doing, and we just started that today to get stuff together, get our team together. We are, the kickoff for it is actually June 14th. We will be on vacation at that time, but we're still going to participate, but we'll just be participating from afar. We're still in Daily 30 group and working on our Daily 30 challenges. I'm not sure if the June monthlies came up yet, but I'm anxious to see them. And Survival of the Stitchiest. We're currently, I think the last video I did with somebody, one of the groups, we were talking about wolves and vampires, or wolves and aliens had attacked us, and I was trying to grade Scrabble. So Scrabble got delayed a little bit for me to grade it, but now we are trying to kill hobgoblins or something like that. I don't know. All I know is it's extra stitches, and I'm getting a lot of stitches in with these specific groups that is increasing my end of the month count numbers drastically and helping out my teammates. It's a lot of fun. And we get on Zoom and we strategize and we talk about different events. So it's a lot of fun. You should join us. Plans, Samantha? Do you have any plans?
Just, you know, get a job.
Get a job.
Pass my driver's test. Figure my life out together. Stitch.
Graduation's coming.
Graduate. That's a thing on the to-do list.
The graduate's a thing on the to-do list. Tomorrow we have a academic honors ceremony. Award ceremony for Samantha. So we have to go out to the high school for that. It'll be the first event we've been out to the high school for since all this COVID. And then her graduation is to be Friday evening.
Or Saturday.
And a rain date for Saturday. So, and right now it's looking like scattered showers, so we're not real sure what's going to happen there. And then the week after, it's my birthday, and she has her driver's test the following week. So then we go on vacation for a week, and then we'll be back in the swing of things and back to work. And when we come back, she will be gainfully employed, hopefully driver licensed, and starts college in the fall. So we need to she can't have nothing to do all day. We turned books in on this past Friday. No homework books. So, all right, we're talking and babbling, and we didn't do our giveaway. So the giveaway.
You need to lock this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. All right. The word was peacock. Samantha, you're gonna. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. 14 unique comments.
For peacock, and she's doing it on the phone. The winner is Drexen Daniela. Says, great progress. I'd like to stitch the peacock. So if that is your name, please send us an email, craftaddictk@gmail.com, and with your mailing address, and we will get this out to you lickety-split.
And we're sorry if we butchered your name.
Very sorry. Drexen Daniela.
I've
Okay.
never seen one of them before.
No. So, very good. There's our winner for today. Now, true to form, we said we were going to do giveaways each month for the next month video. I do videos in between. This past month, it has been just me doing the videos in between. There's a stitch with me in there. I'm planning another stitch with me coming up, probably next weekend, because Samantha's already been invited to graduation parties that she will be attending. So it'll probably be next weekend. Husband's working. It's just going to be me.
Jeez. Take
Sorry.
a breath.
If you're on double time, you might want to slow it down for this video. I'm on a roll. We are going to be giving away, and I did talk to the person that passed this on to me. It is a Pass the Stash. It is a used pattern, but it is gently used. And I cannot pronounce it. I called it the Come On Wandy Witch. It's whatever that is. Am I in the? There we go. Sorry. There we go. Come on, Wandy Witch. There she is in all her glory. You notice last month I think I posted my finish of this one, and the colors are in English, and the symbols are really easy to follow. And in addition to that, I'm going to throw in some fabric. I will serge this before I send it to you. It is an artist fabric. It is even weave. It is a Zweigart base, 28 count ivory, and it is 15 by 18 inches. I will serge it before I send it, but if you are interested, I'm sorry you're getting such a glare. If you are interested in this fabric to go along with it, what should they say? How about, first of all, you have to be 18 or older.
Don't say giveaway.
Don't say giveaway. Got anything? Say fabric. You know what? Say fabric in your comment. Or, no. Yes, say fabric.
Say fabric.
Let's make it easy. Say fabric in your comment if you are interested, and you will get the witch, and I will send you a piece of 28 count even weave.
Ivory, 15 inches.
Ivory, 15 by 18. Zweigart base fabric. It will all come together for you. So and I will serge it. I will serge it right after we're done videoing today, so it'll be ready to go.
Oh yeah, you finally used your nice serge.
I got my serger set up, and wow, it's like, whew, it's awesome. My husband got it for me for Christmas. I never used it because I wasn't doing any starts, and then, well, I have a start planned next month. So you saw me, I posted a video doing an unboxing and claimed that start. So, oh, speaking of which, oh, I'm like a rabbit. Like, I don't know what happened, but I lost my brain. Paul, you want to show something in your haul?
I got a chicken purse.
Everybody should have a chicken purse.
Me and Rachel made a decision.
An odd decision.
To get this cute little chicken purse. And I'm the only one that takes pride in wearing it. I went to Walmart wearing it. I went to Sheetz wearing it. And I don't really care. It's really cute. If you don't like it, suck it up.
Samantha beats to her own drum, and her dad's like, put that away. I think he's a little bit embarrassed. I'm just like, girl, wear it with pride. If you like it, show it.
The wing is a pocket. Yeah. Nice little coin purse. But the wing is a pocket, and it's cute.
And she sported it.
I sported it.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. We also, I want to talk about some stitchy kindness. because I guess that's not haul so much as it is Stitchy kindness. A couple of, well, no, haul, my gosh. So, okay, I was talking about unboxing video. I got a pattern from GeckoRouge called Folk Witch. I did an unboxing video this past week because I was so excited to get it. Showed you what the kit comes like, opened everything up. I have it. Serged the fabric.
She's so excited.
I was so excited. I serged the fabric. I set up the serger. Serged the fabric. I put it on the Q-snap. I got my start point marked, and then I said, okay, I need to wait. So, I'm waiting until next weekend because I want to start it whenever she graduates to commemorate my job of completion of making, well, being a parent's never complete, but to commemorate her graduation, last one to graduate and go either to college or work or both or somewhere.
I'll be out partying.
Yeah, she won't be partying. She's going to be out at her friends or out at the lake where a bunch of them are getting together for the day Saturday. And another party Sunday.
Yeah, a
Sunday.
small get together. Like
So, which is good because, you know, now we're starting to get back to the normal. So I guess, you know, can't keep her sheltered in forever. At some point, mom has to let go. So I figured that would be a good way to commemorate me letting go, letting her go into her adulthood with grace without me nagging over her and what she's doing. Because if I'm in my stitchy world, I won't care. We have some stitchy kindness. Now back to haul. I keep forgetting.
The box.
No. We did the unboxing video.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See, it's bad hair day. It's everything.
Her brain is a little bit scrambled.
While we were doing the unboxing video, I told Samantha, let's do an unpackaging video of the GeckoRouge bags that I got.
I totally forgot about
I know.
Like, I knew we did a second video, but I totally forgot that was what it was.
So, this is Samantha's reminder to put that video in here.
And, yeah, there it is. Wow, look at all that.
Hi everyone, I got a package this month from GeckoRouge Stitching, and I thought, why not make this an unboxing to add to our monthly wrap-up for May. So, without further ado, when you get a package from GeckoRouge tote bags, this is the package it comes in, like this. I have my address covered, I'm good. It comes in a package like this.
You're doing a poor
and
job covering that up.
It's fine. It comes rather quickly. They are known for their fast shipping, and I'm using I call these my kindergarten scissors because they're blunt ends, so they won't cut into anything. Sorry for the crinkles, not sorry. How do you do an unboxing if you don't have some crinkles? And this is a bag that I ordered this month, and
showing our address to everybody.
it's fine. Are you out there? Are you out there to come get us? I don't think so. We're all stitchers here. We're all family. Comes in a sealed wrap. You can kind of see the blues. So excited. And whenever you open up your package, I swear you can smell Ronnie. It is
Really pretty.
Very pretty. This is the, boy, what was this bag called? I don't know, but I saw it, and I think it's Dragonfly. This was a bag of the month 2 years ago. One of their practices that I just realized recently is with the bag of the month, you are guaranteed, if you're in their bag of the month club, they will not release that to their bag sales or anybody else. Only the bag of month gets it in the first year, and you're not guaranteed to get it if you're not in the bag of the month because there's no telling if he will have fabric left to make any for subsequent selling later after the year is up. So, as always, this is a 12 by 18, and I'm kind of covering up Samantha. Look at that. And I saw this and said, I have to have this for my alligator girl who's in the swamp, and she will be getting moved into this new home. It comes with the GeckoRouge tags. So you can see GeckoRouge toten bags. And on the flip side of that, it has project name, designer, and start date that you can write on. But I know many people that don't write on. I want to tell you, Ronnie, I started putting my label maker and putting on mine what the project was. So I didn't really write on it, but I did stick a sticker to it. So
Makes it reusable.
I'm using it so I can reuse it.
And it's neater.
It has a Velcro closure, and when you open it up, there's nice pretty flowers.
I think we had this at some point.
We might have in my quilting stash. There's more than just what's in my stash. So, and nice deep, you can see deep bags. Boop. Deep bags. This does hold an 11 by 17 Q-snap. I put mine in here that has Phantom of the Opera is in the same size bag. So if you're somebody that stitches on 11 by 17 Q-snap, it does hold it quite well. Little snug if you have a lot of fabric that you're trying to contain with that. But if you don't, let me just tell you, this is a beautiful bag. So I have that bag. I also want to show you, because I didn't stop there. I have another bag, but I had taken it out of the original. Here is gnomes, my gnomes, garden gnomes, beautiful gnomes, same thing, same quality, high quality, and Velcro closure. Nice deep bag. So if you're thinking about, hey, I think I'd like to try a Garon bag, you cannot go wrong. I've never been more pleased with bags than his, because there is flexibility. You get a little bit of wiggle room in there, and they have their tags. I'm trying to see where I'm seeing. Here you go. Garon toting bags as well. And I also said, surprise me. Send me a grime guard for an 11 by 17 Q-snap, because, you know, I need to have, I had purchased 3 and I was looking for specific Q-snap covers, not for the project, but just to cover the Q-snap. And he did not disappoint, because I have a matching gnome grime guard. Upside down. Not matching gnome grime guard for my projects. So that'll go on 11 by 17, and they do put a nice tag on them to tell you what size it is, so it's easy to tell, and it has their name on the back side. There you go. It's upside down, but you get it. So I just wanted to show that, and I thought while we were doing an unboxing, we would take time, tape this, and we'll add this to our next wrap-up video. So
yeah.
If you have any questions, you're not sure how to reach out to them, they are also known as Sunshine Stitchers. Gary is part of Sunshine Stitchers, and Ronnie makes his guest appearances periodically, along with EJ and along with Shelia. So, and they typically record on Saturdays and post to Flosstube on Saturday night. So have a great day, everybody. Gotta go. Dogs are barking.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed that video. That was really part of our haul. And it was bags from Garon, and you know, I've seen some unboxing of some kits. Most of my projects that I get don't come kitted until the GeckoRouge, and that's whenever I saw kits, and I am thus far impressed. So I have more on order. Let's just be fair and be honest. I have more on order. They'll be coming. When they come, I'm gonna do an unboxing. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but I had fun doing it. We also had Stitchy Kindness, and I don't want to let this video go without acknowledging the Stitchy Kindness that we received. It came from Hawaii, our dear friend Serena in Hawaii. I cannot thank you enough. We actually got it right after our April-May video. So it was after we had posted the April video when this package was delivered, and it has been sitting on my kitchen counter teasing us for a month. And so periodically people come by and I see things are getting taken out of it. But we are going to take a picture, and we're going to insert that picture here. And we'll do a picture with all the goodness.
Yeah, there it is. Wow.
And we want to just say thank you, Serena.
Thanks.
And Samantha had a card inside that we didn't realize, that not thinking about graduation coming, we didn't realize it was her graduation card from you. So she did open that already, and had not waited until graduation when we realized it. And so she wants to send out to you a special thank you, I'm sure. So
thank you. I will be using the contents of that card towards books probably most likely, and other school equipment.
So if anybody's wondering, Samantha's college she chose was we call it BC3, but it's Butler Community College. And it is our local community college, which is nice. She's going to do prerequisites. She was accepted at every college she had applied to. We're waiting to see what her ranking is. If she's in the top 10% of her class, and she's right on the cusp. So I'm not sure if she'll make the 10% cut.
I'm not like 15%.
So we're so close. If she gets the top 10%, her tuition will be paid for.
Hopefully.
By the school. She's eligible for some kind of a scholarship from the school. If not, then we'll be paying for it. She is going for, what's your major?
I think business. It was either business or finance, but I'm pretty sure it's business.
Because your ultimate goal is what?
Accounting.
So she wants to be an accountant. So the school counselor talked to her and kind of has been guiding her into her prerequisite classes. She's already enrolled in 14 credits the first semester. So there is that.
I'm growing up, guys.
She's growing up. And my baby is growing up. She is the baby. Let's see. So, and I know that there's been other things that have sprinkled into the mail. I have become wiser to that, and I've tucked them away for whenever we have her actual graduation. So on that day, we will allow her to open up, and I will try and video if I can. And I'm going to try and video the ceremony, but if they do it Friday, it's at night. I'm not sure how good the lighting's going to be, and it's outside, which is something that they've never done before. So they're going to be doing it on the football field, so I'm not sure.
If it doesn't rain.
If it doesn't rain. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but if I can video, I will catch the video of her at least walking the stage to share with you. I will definitely get some pictures with her cap and gown.
Hopefully I do not trip.
Yeah, we'll hope that she doesn't trip, and we will post those pictures probably next week. I might do a quick video and toss them in. Maybe it'll be part of my Stitch With Me video or something, instead of making you wait until the very end for the June wrap up. But the other thing is, we may be able to increase our video frequency because Samantha is graduating, so she don't have school.
Yeah, but I will have a job.
So we'll see how that works for the summer. After we get through vacation, then we'll kind of look at, okay, how do we want to move our channel and what do we want to do together, because Samantha's in no hurry to move out, which is fine with me because it's free to live here as long as she wants to, because my rule has always been, if you're in college or you got a job, you can stay here and live and do the thing, and you're not paying. You can help with a meal once in a while. You can clean the dishes once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, run a vacuum, help out with the upkeep. But, you know, I'm not going to charge you rent. So, yeah, see?
So nice.
So nice. Because I also made it clear, after the age of 18, they are adults, and I am no longer legally responsible for any actions that they take. So, make their decisions smart and know that their decisions, no matter what they are, will have consequences, both good and bad consequences. And their job is to decide if it's worth doing before they do it, and not come to me to clean it up when it's done. Right?
Yeah.
Pretty much?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Be responsible.
Be responsible.
Don't do stupid crap. That's what Dad's motto is.
Yeah, Dad's motto. Don't do stupid crap. All right, I think we are just rambling at this point. Is there anything else?
I feel like we're missing something, but I don't remember what it is.
I do too. I feel like we're missing something. I'm not sure what it is either. If you like and you've stuck it out this long, I promise you, if we do more frequent videos, you're going to see our time will go down. If you like long videos, hey, we're your group. Give us a like, subscribe, leave a message in the comments. Again, if you are going to comment for the giveaway, the word is fabric. Samantha will plaster that here. And do not say giveaway. You must be 18 years or older so that you can legally give me your address and all the rules. You know the rules.
Those are the only two I remember right now.
Yeah, and those are the only two I remember. So, I guess that's everything. So I'm going to say and sign off. Stitch what you want to stitch? No, start what you want to start.
And stitch what you want to stitch.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.